come. Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you and me can just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side, like we survived, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Miss Luscious Envy Looks channel. So I'm excited to be here again with you guys, and let's recreate this look, guys. So I'm gonna be showing you how to recreate this look and what products I'm using on this look. Glitter. I love glitter, guys. Glitter makes everything better, as you can see in my background. Yeah. My little cubicle that my wife did for me. I'm so thankful, baby. Thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed, visit our channel. We are M and K. My wife and I have a channel, so go ahead and subscribe, guys, and subscribe to my channel, my beauty channel, of course. And so this is the look I'm gonna be doing. Glitter, kind of like a smoky, dark, kind of like pink purple kind of look. It's all Morphe palettes, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and start the video, guys. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm doing too much talking. But so let's go ahead and start the video and recreate this look, guys. Hope you guys like it. So as you guys can see, I have a little bit of foundation from earlier. I did do my eyebrows already. I started on my eyebrows since I did do a tutorial. I don't know if you guys saw it, the easy kind of lazy day video on. It's really basic, just concealer and eyebrows. That's basically what I do on my lazy days. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing. I'm gonna put a bit of foundation and a bit more foundation and concealer, and gonna clean out everything. As you can see, my eyebrows are done, and gonna go ahead and start the video, guys. So let's start with, I love the Morphe palette, so I'm gonna go ahead and do, let's see, this Morphe palette, 15N. I don't know if you guys can see it. 15N, and it's the Morphe palette. I love all these colors, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Cliche. This one right here, that one. Just in my crease. You know what? I forgot that I actually put a bit of concealer already under my eyes when I did my eyebrows. But I want to show you guys what I use to prime my eye. I usually do the Urban Decay primer, but I couldn't find it today. I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna improvise and use the MAC Pro foundation. You know, my holy grail. This is my holy grail, guys. I use this for everything: foundation, concealer, primer. It's a full coverage foundation, so full coverage, and I love it. It's really, it's my everything, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over my eyelid. A little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna spread it out. here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just blend it out with my finger. You guys, don't pay attention to my nails. My nails are so bad right now. I have to go do them. So just kind of blend it out. Make sure there's no creases, no fine lines, nothing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this Airspun loose powder. So basically I just put it all over my eyelid, guys. Just kind of set the whole concealer there. There we go. So now what I'm gonna do is grab that cliche color and put it in my crease.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days, trying to find a place where you won't make them just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a bright, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling.
Do like a, I want to say like half a circle. Just kind of outlining my eye. There you go. And I'm done. I'm just kidding, guys. Just starting, guys. I'm messing with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it all out. I'm gonna get the smallest brush and kind of blend it out really good. I have this brush. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really small. It's probably like my pinky, maybe smaller. So it's really, really small. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. So the brush didn't have any product in it, guys. Now if I need product, I'll go ahead and touch up a bit more, but I don't think I will. But I love this color. The cliche color is so pretty. So once I blend it out and I'm gonna go ahead and use another brush, kind of a little bigger brush, and just blend it out more. This is a Morphe brush. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's a tad bigger than the other one. As you can see there. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out really good. You see that, guys? It's so pretty. Let me see if you guys can see this. You see how pretty that is? So now, guys, I'm gonna go in with the kind of pinker tone for the outside of my crease. See where the dark color is going, it's kind of smoking out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of a light pink there. Let me show you guys. Maybe like a peachy color. This is from Morphe as well. This is the 35N, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this kind of peachy color right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab that small brush that I was using earlier. I'm gonna clean it out a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a bit right there and bring it in. Just kind of blend it out a bit and then bring it in. Blend it out and then just bring it in towards the inner corner of my eye. And there we go. So again, the other eye. Put it. Maybe you guys can see that. That's a very pretty color. That peachy color is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in, like I said, towards the crease, the inner corner of my eye, and then something was flying. And then kind of blend it in. So I blend those two colors together. And then blend them out really good. No harsh lines, guys. Just blend them out. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that other big brush that I had that was smoking out that other color. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bit of that cachet color. And kinda blend it all out, guys. You see the color's so pretty. I'm just blending it up. Having those two colors combined, the peachy color and the cliche color. Bringing them in together, blending. Now bringing them together and blending them really good. Can you see that, guys? It's so pretty. Okay, guys, so now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and use the concealer to cut my crease. Poking my eye out, guys.
Chasing the sun, all those days, trying to find a place where you make them just be alone, all those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of smudging it a bit with my finger so it won't be too moist. Kind of set it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that peachy color on top of it. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a darker color, this darker color that I have here, guys. It's called Scene from the Morphe palette, the darkest one right here, Scene. And just put it in my corner, in the corner of my eye, the outer corner of my eye. And just kind of bring it in a bit. And just spread it out a bit. Kind of smoke it out a little bit, not too much. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side before I do my crease. I was always forgetting that step, guys. That's why I went ahead and did. I did my crease first without doing this color, so I always kind of shake it off, guys, by the way. So I'm blending it out just a bit. Bringing it in and bringing it out. Do you guys see that? It's so pretty. So don't worry about, you know, bringing it down here, because we're gonna clean it out with the concealer, so no worries. So I'm gonna go ahead, just bring it in a little bit towards my crease. And then there we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead with that peach color that I said, guys, and put it in on my crack crease right there. Let me go ahead and there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do that color, that peachy color tone. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I went ahead and just kind of tap it in. Do you guys see that? So where I'm putting that color, that's where the glitter's gonna go, guys. And I'll show you what glitter I'm using right now. Just glitter makes everything better, guys. Glitter makes everything more fun. So I'm gonna do this eye first, and then I'll go ahead and do the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead, just tap it in, and then with that other brush, with the dark color, kind of blend it in so I won't have those harsh lines. There you go, guys. Kind of blend it in. See, that's so pretty. So I'm kind of blending it in just so it won't be too, you won't see that line. Just kind of blending it, kind of smoky. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the glitter. So I have this glitter from J-Cat. It's really pretty, guys. Let me see. Let me show you. See this color? It's so pretty. It's like, I would say maybe like a goldish kind of, kind of like a pink, you know, gold pink kind of. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out a bit on my palette, and then just grab from there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the adhesive for my glitter. So the adhesive that I use, the glue, is from Violet Voss. The Violet Secret Weapon Glitter glue. This one, guys. It's really good. I love it. It works really good for me. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this small brush from Morphe. It doesn't say no. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this small brush. I'm gonna pick up the glitter with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the glitter on top of that peachy color. This is a really pretty color, guys. So what I go ahead and do, just kind of press it in so it can grab all the glitter. And don't worry about falling out, guys. It will fall off a bit, and you can just brush it off if you have it under. There you go, guys. So what I do is kind of with the other clean side, where I don't have the glitter, I kind of just go ahead and tap it, make sure that everything's stick, you know, and everything that's not, kind of let it fall off. There we go, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye.
Please, a place where you only can just be alone, All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Okay guys, look at the glitter. It's so pretty. I love this glitter, guys. If you guys haven't tried it, go ahead and try it now. If you guys like the glitter, go ahead and like the video and comment what you guys think of the glitter. I love it. I honestly do. So pretty. Go ahead. Make sure everything's blended out, guys. And then we go ahead and clean it out. How exciting! So I'm kind of wiping it a bit. I have some glitter right there in the bottom of my eye. There you go. And it comes off, you just kind of wipe it a bit. If you have concealer, foundation, like me, just kind of wipe it off with a bit of towel. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my routine. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my routine, how I do my foundation, everything else, all that good stuff. I get my beauty blender and I go ahead and put some foundation. I use the LA Girl Pro Coverage. I actually they don't have my colors, so I go ahead and use 2 different colors. At times I do, like if I want to do the whole contouring and kind of make myself look a bit tan, I go ahead and use this, just this alone, the warm beige. It's a bit dark for me, but if I want to do kind of like a tan look, I do that, and it makes it better. But I try to use the nude beige more, and a bit of porcelain. I can just put a bit of porcelain and it makes it better. So I'm gonna use those 2 colors and kind of blend it out. Bring it down towards my chin. My forehead, guys. I did have some foundation on already, a bit, because I had done it earlier. So when I feel my beauty blender getting kind of dry, I love using this Morphe setting mist. So I kind of spray it instead of wetting my, I did wash my beauty blender and I used it moist earlier, a little bit ago before the video. I used it moist, and after it starts getting dry, I kind of spray it a bit and then get it a bit moist. So go ahead and do that. Then I go ahead and use this Pro Full Coverage Foundation from MAC. And I think it's NC30. I'm pretty sure it's NC30. I can't really see the back anymore. But this is how I conceal. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of clean this up a bit. And there you go, guys. So I go ahead and conceal. I do my nose. My Cupid's bow, my chin. That's about it. And I'll do my jaw line a bit here. So that's pretty much it. And then I go ahead and blend it all out. I usually will use a brush just to blend it out a bit more faster. I'll spray some setting powder, and then I'll go ahead and use a brush. So I'm just tapping really softly. I don't want to get those brush lines. And then I go ahead and do the beauty blender afterwards. And then my nose, my lips. I also have this other beauty blender that I have from Morphe. What I did is just kind of wet it a bit more with the what I did is wet it with the setting mist, and then I go ahead and okay guys, so I went ahead and make sure I blended it out really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation and my concealer with so I'm gonna go ahead and setting it with the airspun powder, setting powder. So guys, how I do my setting when I set my powder and I bake, as most of you guys know, baking, I usually like to set my powder with the airspun powder, but I like to set it with my wet moist beauty blender, and I don't like to brush it out. I like to actually keep the product and just kind of put it in, so let my foundation, my concealer kind of sink it in. For me, that actually kind of works a bit more. I don't get any fine lines, any creases during the day. I can last, honestly, the whole day throughout the whole almost night. I've actually fell asleep with my foundation and my makeup, and it's been actually pretty good. It doesn't really crease. It'll probably crease in between around my lips, my cheeks, but because it kind of, you know, it brushes off with my whole with my pillow and everything. I'll probably leave my whole foundation on my pillow. But it's never good. Don't ever sleep with your makeup on, guys. It's the worst, especially when I have glitter, guys, on my eyes. I never ever like to sleep with glitter, because at night I'll feel it, or it's just, I won't be able to sleep with glitter. So what I'm doing now is just kind of just kind of just putting it in, just tapping it, and let it sink in my foundation and my concealer with the moist beauty blender. And I also like to kind of wet it a bit with the setting powder, and it kind of sets it and locks it in, so I like that. And then guys, after whatever is left of the product of the setting powder, I like to just kind of put it all over my face, just to kind of set my foundation. Put it all over, and then once again okay guys, so what I like to do afterwards, I set my setting powder and everything. I like to go ahead and do the LA Girl Pro Face setting powder as well. It's a pressed powder, but I use it as a setting powder, and I go ahead and just kind of dip my beauty blender and kind of do the same thing. Under my eyes, kind of seal it in. My nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, my lip, my chin, There you go, guys. So now, what I do is what I did on top of my eyeshadow on, so now is what I do on my eyes, I do on the bottom as well. And do the cliche under my eyes. Make sure everything's blended out really good, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use that darker color that I was using. I'm gonna go ahead and use Scene from the Morphe palette as well. The 15N, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use that color. I'm gonna go ahead and use it in the corner of my eye. Just there. So what I always do when I'm gonna get a product or an eyeshadow, I go ahead and tap it out just so my product won't fall on my face, since I already have my concealer and everything and my powder, everything's done. So I don't want it to fall out. So there you go, guys. You see how pretty that looks? I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go over this once. Make sure everything's in place here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the mascara, guys. I always like to curl my lashes. Let's put mascara, guys. So, putting some mascara. I had an eyelash. So I go ahead and put some mascara on. I do the bottom lashes as well. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna highlight a little bit right here, the inner corner of my eye, with this Soft and Gentle from MAC. It's so pretty, guys. It's really pretty. I love it. If I don't use that, I'll probably use the Gold Digger from Artist Couture. That one's really good too as well. So I like to bring it up a little bit high, close towards my eyebrow. There you go, guys. What can I say? I love glitter. Can never go wrong with it. And then, of course, right here, below my brow bone. Okay, guys, so do my eyebrow. Below my eyebrow, like to highlight it as well, the brow bone. There you go, guys. I don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. There you go, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do lashes. I don't normally wear lashes if I just do something like this, and I don't go out or anything like that. I just stay home. I usually don't wear lashes, but I will do my lashes for you guys. Usually when they're new lashes, I like to kind of just bend them a little, fold them, put them around my finger like this. Kind of so it could have a little arch to it. And I always put it in the two corners, never in the middle. I always like to put it just in the corners of it. Just kind of air dry, let it dry for a bit. Shake it up. And then I kind of test it out. I kind of touch it a bit. It's not ready yet. So there it is, guys. The lash is on. I don't know if my... There you go, if you guys can see it. Lash, no lash. So you guys can see the difference. I usually like to close them together, kind of put my lashes and the fake lashes together. So I kind of put them together with the glue, make sure they're on really good. there you go. That's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, go through it, see what I do next, and then I'll go ahead and do the other eyelash at the end. The temple of my forehead. Okay guys, so this is the final look. On my lips, I use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipstick in, what is it? Androgyny, I think it is Androgyny. I have no glasses. I don't have my glasses, so I think it is Androgyny. I don't know if you guys can see that now. My light is so, and my camera will not focus. Nope. No, it's Androgyny. This is the color. It's so pretty. But I also put 532 from NYX. It doesn't have, no, it doesn't have a color. It's just 532. It's like a, kind of like a nude. So I put a nude on top of it. It's really pretty as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. So I kind of blended it in with this color. That's why it's kind of stained. But it's so pretty. There you go. So the Jeffree Star one was a bit too pink, too bright. So in order to kind of like tame it down a bit and kind of bring it down, the tone, so I just put the nude color on top of it, and it came out pretty good. Okay guys, so hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe guys, and let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for the next video guys. See you guys soon. Bye.